Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is Kenny. You stick around for a little bit and we're going to show you, give you a tiny tour of our raised bed garden. Today the clouds are really thick and high. We've had tons and tons of rain, but it's a little bit lighter now and the sun is trying to come out. So you stick around and we'll take you on a little garden tour, okay? Okay folks, we are here at one of my raised beds and I want to show you my Brussels sprouts. But first, let me tell you that this is a raised bed made of complete brick. Some leftover bricks that we have started using. We've got several more up here at the end of this bed. You might be able to see them under that tree. But they make great, they're great for making a raised bed. Just fill them full of dirt, the holes after you get them done, after you get all your stuff put in the bed. But this is our Brussels sprouts. We wanted to show you that these are grown completely with table scraps. That's right. These are probably about a third grown. We planted them early. And as you can see, they're thriving on table scraps. I'm talking about stuff like coffee grounds, banana peels. Yes, banana peels, citrus fruit peels, apple peels, cores, etc. That's what they are thriving on. We've also got some wood ashes blended in with them. They make a great combination to grow not just Brussels sprouts, but any other vegetable that you have that you currently are growing. They work just as well. I have a few plants of kale that we eat from regularly. I love kale. I also love Brussels sprouts. These things are so easy to grow. And I ask you a question, why would you want to go and buy chemical fertilizer? Why? This works great and it's organic. I think some of you might know that I am an organic gardener and I refuse to use chemical fertilizer. This does the trick. And it's relatively easy to do. All you got to do is just blend the ingredients away. The stuff that you normally throw away, throw it in the compost pile. This bed is about 6.5 feet wide. It's about 12 feet long. And I'm using cardboard. Cardboard. This is actually the first year that we have used cardboard. And I think it's going to work out just fine. Most of us, we put it on at different times. We put it on sometimes early when the plants are very young. In this case, I have waited till they are up fairly, really well. But I've not had a chance much to put the stuff to hold them down. I usually throw some wood. A good idea would be to throw some sawdust or some compost on them to hold it down. And it's really, really soaked. The cardboard is soaked really, really heavy with water because we've had so much rain. But it looks great. And I think I'll be using a whole lot more cardboard. Up here on the end, we've got some peppers. These peppers, I think I've got a half a dozen. They're jalapenos as well as green bell, and they went through a lot of, oh my God, they were really, really awful. We had them covered up with cardboard and they survived about a half a dozen frosts back to back. They're a little bit dull in color, but they will come out of it. And I'm glad that they survived. So yes, these are our Brussels sprouts. and I wanted to share this with you and show you that you don't have to always, use the chemical fertilizer when you have so many things that are to your benefit by using organic stuff. Now, I utilize a lot of horse manure. Yes, I like the horse manure that is aged. And when I mean aged, I mean something like 2 to 4 years old or older. Horse manure is better when it's already decomposing. And when you blend it in with kitchen scraps, it just works so much better and it decomposes faster. And that's the way I grow Brussels sprouts. So I wanted to share these with you and show you how easy it is to grow your own food. Brussels sprouts, one of my favorites. Now we are, folks, at another raised bed, just a short distance from the one you saw with the Brussels sprouts. These are our green onions. And they are growing with the very same substance that we use for the Brussels sprouts. Everything is organic. As you can see, they're flourishing. They're really growing well. They are probably about half grown. We planted them early as well. But in this particular bed, we have got a lot of eggshells, as well as a ton of banana peels that were composted together. This bed is about 5 feet wide, and it's about 20 feet long, 18 to 20 feet long. And these have been growing since late March. This bed up here, to the end of this bed, we have a metal trash bin that we're going to take out, that we no longer use. And we're going to extend this bed another 10 feet. And we're going to plant some more stuff because it is early. But I love how convenient it is to really just utilize what you have in your kitchen waste. As you can see, these are green and really flourishing. And that's how I grow vegetables. That's how I grow vegetables. Organic is the best way to go, folks. Yes, it's the best way to go. So we thought we would share this with you. Easiest thing in the world to grow your food and grow it organically without the use of chemical fertilizers. So we appreciate you this afternoon. If you like this video and others like it, subscribe to our channel, and we would certainly appreciate it. So we hope you've enjoyed this little tiny raised bed tour. So we will talk to you later. Have a great afternoon.